My initial thoughts after we've unboxed it. PET bottles, look, they're not my favourite, but you know what? They get the job done and you don't need an additional bench capper to put the caps on. So I guess for a starter kit, that's a win. The fermenter itself, look, it's a solid fermenter, but the moulded numbers on the side of the fermenter, they're pretty hard to read just from initial first looks. The included tap is not great. I don't like these taps. They're a pain to pull apart and clean. And in particular, these taps have a habit of backing themselves off when they get sticky and you're trying to turn them on and off when you go to bottle. The airlock itself, it's a single piece airlock. They're not too bad. And look, it comes with a grommet. And this style of fermenter is my preferred style of fermenter because you can control that intake of oxygen if you're going to cold crash the actual beer itself for that additional polish and clarity. Glass hydrometer, that's a win. Where the kit is falling down though, when we're on the hydrometer, is in the sample test tube. Now what I think they want you to do is to use the storage tube that the hydrometer comes in. And if that's the case, this thing is not moulded properly and it's got a round bottom on it. What's going to happen is when you fill this up full of your sample of your wort and put it down on the bench, it's going to do one or two things. It's going to fall over, and when it does that, it's going to do the other thing, which is allow you to be part of the home brewers club and break your first glass hydrometer. So that's a bit of a miss in my opinion. You're far better off going and spending $2 or $3 extra bucks at a home brew shop and actually buying yourself a moulded plastic sample tube. The spoon's pretty good quality. Where this kit wins, I think, is with the sanitizer. I mean, that's got a peroxide-based sanitizer, so that was nice to see them include that. The instructions themselves, I mean, they're pretty basic. What could have made these instructions a little bit better was to actually have pictures to show people, and I guess if you're watching this video, you know, a picture's going to tell 1,000 words. If you follow along, I'll follow along with the instructions to the T. And of course, you've got your first beer, and we'll see how that goes. But overall, it's not too bad. I just wish that these companies that make starter kits don't cheap out. Check out the full video. It's live on the channel now.